And maybe he just never saw him, but boy, he sure wishes he had. He picked it off and ran it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Let's go. You got time.
From the 36, Manning. With a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They begin with a run by Barkley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll go to Barkley again. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
61, match box, right.
Manning to throw on 3rd and 1. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Manning. It's caught by OBJ.
We got this.
A good pickup there, a 22. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley, and he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. So now Eli and the Giants will line up and go for 2.
Watch the pass. Hey, I stepped it.
Operating from the gun. Manning. That's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more. attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Say, off.
4th down, here's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Single receiver.
Hey, Charlie.
57's the Mike. Watch 57. Yo.
From the gun, Manning flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Foxtrot. Hey, Sam.
To try again after the sack. Manning to the goal line, but it's incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Bravo. Ready?
Manning now on 3rd and goal. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Go 5.
Manning indeed going for it on 4th. And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs.
And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
60 Pittsburgh. 3 down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. On 3rd down, Barkley. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Throwing is Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson out to his left. And it's hauled in by Ed Dixon. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And Jackson throwing once more. Buying time to his left. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 30, 10,